I just was listening to everything you said, and I mean, you use the term genocide, ethnic cleansing.
I was asked.
I know, but you use the terms. I mean,
I didn't make a conclusion that there is genocide. I said that other scholars are doing that, and it's worth exploring.
but in this point of time, and also, I mean, Hamas.
What do you mean?
I mean, you're mentioning genocide, you're mentioning ethnic cleansing. We have the President of the United States in Israel now. He was supposed to meet with the Palestinian President Abbas and the King of Jordan. I mean, it seems very strong even using those terms.
But I don't understand what you mean.
Genocide and ethnic cleansing
Ethnic cleansing has been happening for 75 years, sir. I wrote a book. I invested 10 years of my life studying this. I know something about that. Excuse me. I don't take lessons on this.
No, but you represent the United Nations, which represents
I
everyone.
wrote a statement under the logo of the United Nations. So had they been against this, it would have been issued.
Okay. But isn't there a difference between
And I didn't say that Israel is committing genocide. I said I was asked what are the other crimes, and they said that there is a debate, that this is happening. I've not made conclusions, but these are the categories that have been brought to the discussions. I didn't make any conclusions.
But you have the West Bank, which is under the president of Abbas, on the West Bank, and Hamas.
No. The occupied Palestinian territory is one, and the fact that it has been fragmented doesn't mean that there are different entities.
I mean, Hamas is considered is a designated terrorist group. I mean, in a sense, it's a transnational crime group. It'd be like you defending, it'd be like defending El Chapo in Mexico or Totorina in Italy. It's a organized crime group. It's designated by, it's a terrorist organization by the United States.
Yeah, but
other people in
excuse me, I don't want to get into this discussion because it goes too far.
What?
You are telling me that I used terms that I shouldn't have, like ethnic cleansing and genocide. I answer question, and I answer under the point. I mean, on point of law. If you're unhappy with it, it's not.
No, I'm not saying unhappy. I'm just saying on basic. I'm an American. There's other people. There are members of the United Nations. Israel has been very critical of you always, even before the October 2nd. But also many of the G7 members, the quartet, find some of your statements to be a bit too biased, maybe, or not.
Tell me what I said that is biased.
I mean, the mentioning of ethnic cleansing seems to be...
Ethnic cleansing, as I told you, I wrote a book about that. I cannot take lessons on this. I wrote a book about the Palestinian refugee question as a case of ethnic cleansing. I didn't even mention ethnic cleansing. You look at the jurisprudence that exists on ethnic cleansing, and this is ethnic cleansing. And I said that there is a risk for ethnic cleansing. You can read my statement. You are telling me that I'm biased because I said...
No, I'm saying everybody... No, it's not my opinion. It's like from all over the world, and I mean, and you're saying that people are being racially profiled and demonstrating for the Palestinian people in the West. I think prosperity of the Palestinians. That's something that Tony Blair was pushing. That was something like Bashar Masri, and you said you can't have prosperity without rights.
You cannot have this is my take. You cannot have prosperity without rights.
Which is the opposite of Martin Luther King, which is you bring prosperity to bring rights.
I think that this is a selective understanding of
No.
Martin Luther King.